Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X5. I am Shouty Productions, and in the last episode we defeated the Black Devil, and we're gonna move on. And I was gonna use the Gaia armor, but then I realized it sucked, so I'm just gonna, go with good old 4th armor. Why not? Because I don't really want to use the Falcon armor, so the 4th armor, next best thing. Plus we got the Ultimate Buster, so it should, I can already tell I'm going to have an easier time with this than I was before. See, I brought the Gaia armor in thinking, hey, it'll be pretty useful against the boss, and there are some spikes in the stage, it's probably going to be a pretty good thing to have. The Gaia armor is not that fantastic at all. He just, his shots don't go very far, they're not that powerful, he's slow. It's, oh, that was weird. The benefits just really don't outweigh the, the negative aspects of it. See, I'm not even used to being able to dash so far, because I was playing with the Gaia armor. But, yeah, I'm really not going to use the Gaia armor anymore in this LP, really. If you're going to use it, besides getting the heart tanks, I would guess I'd use it in this stage. But it's just, this stage is way too, ridiculous on extreme mode. To the point where you really can't just dash through, you have to actually kill all the enemies, and actually killing enemies with the Gaia armor is just a pain, because he's not really good for much other than being invulnerable to spikes. But, yeah, I've never really had to worry about these spikes, because I've never brought any other armor into this stage. But I'm glad I went with this, and we got a checkpoint, so even if I die, I should be good, but this is close to the end of the stage anyway, so it doesn't really matter either way. I foresee myself dying, but who knows? With my trusty duck, I may just succeed. Oh, or he can shoot down! I see, Sigma, you've done some remodeling on those Mavericks of yours. Now they can shoot down in addition to, straight. It's fantastic. It's good to know. That is... Fuck. Alright, we're not gonna die this time, hopefully. But it doesn't matter if we do, because, hell, game overs, they're not really gonna affect me that much. But, yeah, let's not ram our head into a bed of spikes again. That'd be a good thing. Just get rid of this guy. There's so many enemies in this area, it just makes it so hard to navigate. It reminds me of that one room in that one stage in Mega Man X. One of those games. Yep, I'm being so specific. You totally know the exact game that I'm talking about right now. Fuck you. Oh, never mind, you're good. No, we're cool. No problems with you. You two, though, you're just... Okay, that's not really that bad, I guess. But, there was this... I think it was the... Leave me... Oh, my God, I'm gonna murder all... Thank you. No, just let me go. Thank you. Alright. I remember there was this one room in a Sigma's stage, Sigma's Fortress, in one of those stages in the original Mega Man X. I think there was just this giant, wall that you had to scale, and it kind of reminds me of that, because you've just got enemies constantly, hitting you and shit. Only there weren't spikes in the one that I'm thinking of, because there are multiple ones. There's one where you have to, ride up these snail things, too, which isn't the one I'm talking about. But, this is the Rangda Bangda! And he's pretty fucking crazy. And he's also a boss that... He's actually not that crazy. He just sounds crazy because I was using that voice. But, it wasn't even the voice that I was thinking of using, because Paper Mario Guy does this one thing where I think he's saying Rangda Bangda. I don't know what the hell he's saying, but he sounds like a fucking motorcycle or something. But, that's not the voice I was doing. I was just saying Rangda Bangda rather excitedly. But, yes, he's a boss from Mega Man X, I believe. Actually, speaking of Sigma Fortress stages, basically he just has all these different eyes that you gotta shoot, and depending on which one comes out, he'll use a different attack, and you just gotta shoot his eye, which is his weakness. And then now the reason I would usually bring the Gaia armor into the stage is because of these spikes, but they're not that bad as long as you stick to the wall and don't let go of your control stick like I just did. That's generally a good strategy to stick with. I don't really know if I'm gonna make it this time though, because my health is dwindling rather low. Well, that one's dead, but he wasn't really a threat. Let's see how the... Oh, hi, blue one. You like crashing into me, don't you? That's what you like to do. Well, I'd appreciate it if you died. Nope, you're gonna bring out that other one that's probably gonna kill me. Oh, what? 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 Oh, what? What the fuck was up with it? Hey, let's just make these spikes pop out of the wall, too. That's a great idea. Oh, my fucking god. Oh, my god, that was... Oh, my fucking god. This guy on extreme mode is just... Ugh. Fuck this guy. Oh, my god. You're going down this time, Rangda Bangda. You're going down. Oh, my god, this fucking asshole. Alright. Well, the green eye, I've had plenty of time to analyze his attack, so I can give you a little more of an in-depth strategy. The green one will just shoot at you directly. The red one will circle the room with beams, you know, where you have to like scale the wall and air dash over it. This guy will, you know, make the walls close in on you, and there'll be spikes that'll rise from the floor, and he's a fucking pain in the ass to dodge, but whatever. I'm glad I did not die there, because I would have rage quit. The blue one is my least favorite by far. He just likes ramming into you, which doesn't seem so bad now. Oh my god. But when these walls close in on you, you are not going to have a fun time dodging. Oh, what? What the fuck are you doing? You game bitch. No. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the fact that I'm stuck here with the possibility of spikes coming out of the wall. I assume spikes aren't going to come out of the wall now that that guy's dead. That, you know, that glowy thing. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. Now at this point, I just want this guy dead. Soon. Very soon. Oh my god, he is almost dead. I just need to take care of the green one, and then probably the blue. No, he's still alive, actually. Nope, the blue one will need one more hit, and he's down! Finally! Oh my god. It's such a pain. I was just having such poor luck against that guy because the walls were closing in, and then I'd get the blue one coming at me, and I'd have no room to dodge. It's a pain. It really is a pain. But I've never had problems with this boss outside of extreme mode, so you should be fine. I don't know how the final boss is going to go on extreme mode. Judging by how that went, probably not so well, but we'll have to see. So now, for this stage, it's important to know that you can get certain upgrades. You can get an upgrade for X, you can get his ultimate armor, and for Zero, you can get that same black Zero armor type thing that you got in Mega Man X4 that I showed off. Only in this game it's much more powerful. So in order to get it, you have to bring in the character that you want the upgrade for. The normal version of that character, no armors or anything. I mean, Zero, you can really only be Zero. And X, you'd have to obviously come in as normal X. I don't really know what powers I have with Zero. I haven't really studied up on his moves since it's been a while. A lot of Zero's attacks differ in the sense that he actually builds upon your standard moves and gives you new sword techniques and stuff, whereas X, he just kind of shoots out different weapons. Like, Zero's more button combinations and stuff, like, for example, dash and then B, you know, you get that and such. But yeah, getting the ultimate armor and or the black armor, whichever one you are trying to get, can be a bit difficult because you can only get it by going into this stage with the normal version of the character you want to get the upgrade for. So, plus Zero has a extremely tiny health bar, like your dick. And if you get that reference, I don't know, I'll give you a peanut from the cage of Julian Smith's dog. But basically, you have to get to this area right here with your character, and then you gotta slide down this right wall here, and you'll fall right through, and you'll find a capsule. Zero. I wasn't able to create armor for you, but I seem to be able to enhance your abilities and change you to a black color. No, I don't need any enhancement. I see. Whether you enter this capsule or not, the decision is up to you. But if you enter, the Z Saber will be enhanced and your defense power will be increased. I believe in you. You will... whatever. Yeah, use the power for good, not evil. Fuck you, Dr. Light. Go kill yourself. Alright. Well, he's already kind of dead. He's a hologram. Whatever. So, step into the capsule and you'll become Black Zero, and unlike the previous game, where he's just kind of a palette swap. Now he's just monstrously stronger, and his Z-Saber's purple. Even though it might have been purple before. I don't remember. Because I do think it might change color. So now we've got Black Zero, and I died. But I kind of need to die anyway because I have to get out of this stage. So I can be X, and I can get his ultimate armor. But yeah, Black Zero's abilities are enhanced substantially, but he pretty much replaces Standard Zero. So if you like regular Red Zero that much, I wouldn't recommend getting this armor. But it does make you a lot stronger, and it makes you look, I don't know, I think it makes Zero look pretty cool. But there will be no Red Zero. And of course you have to have Zero at this point in the game for this to work. Now we'll go in as X. Okay, there we go. That is a tough jump to make, with especially when you have Jumper on, which I guess I forgot to take off, which can actually hinder you when you're trying to get through that jump, and you don't have the air dash ability. I never expected you to come here without the armor, but it's very dangerous to go without adequate equipment. To finish this battle, I'll give you the ultimate armor. You can perform the Giga attack unlimited times, but don't get lazy and depend too much on the power of the armor. The end is near. Good luck, X. Don't listen to him. If you use this armor, spam the Giga attack relentlessly. So now you can equip that if you leave the stage. I'm personally not going to finish this stage and fight the boss with just normal X because I'm not that stupid. On extreme mode, it just doesn't seem like that great of an idea. So before we press on, I'll just showcase all of the armors possible in the game, except for, of course, normal Zero, who has been replaced by, Black Zero. So here we are, all the armors. Ultimate Armor X and Black Zero are both pretty overpowered, so I don't know if I'm going to use them. I'll use probably 4th Armor X, and we will deal with the boss of this stage. So let me just get back to where I was real quick, and we'll continue on like normal. Alright, here we are, sort of close to where we were before. This is the gap we fell down to get the armors. As you can see, there's nothing here. Not that I expected there to be anything there. But now we're going to move on this way, where there are really just a bunch of platforms and shit that are going to try to mess you up, but it's really not all that bad, and we were actually pretty darn close, I think, to the end. Yep, it's right here. So, it's a very short stage, and the boss is actually pretty interesting, and this fight will vary a lot, actually, depending on what you've done throughout the game, which I guess I'll get into in a bit. Zero, I thought you'd be here. I thought you'd be here. Gotta change up my tone a little bit. Zero, I came to bring here. Whoa, what is Zero? This is pretty important stuff. I shouldn't be messing up. Zero, I came here to bring you back. My instinct told me I could find clues somewhere near here. Zero, it's too dangerous. You'll end up being consumed by the virus. You don't tell me you've checked my virus readings. I did. Why weren't you damaged even though you've been infected by the virus? In fact, you've become more powerful with the virus. Why? This isn't the time to fight, and we have a mission to accomplish, but I'll bring you back by any means. You say you'll bring me back to the base, even if you have to fight me? X, you can't dare to fight me. Your big heart, that is your kindness and your weakness. I'm okay, trust me. Zero, I don't want to lose you. I'm really worried about you. And I do trust you. That's why I have to fight you here to bring you back. And so X and Zero fight. And luckily this isn't the impossible version, because it really would be impossible if you were playing on extreme mode. Though I'm going to wager that it'll still be pretty damn hard. But yeah, this is Zero, and if you come in with Zero, it's not going to pull a galaxy on you and have you face yourself. It'll actually switch things up, and you'll fight X, and he'll actually have his ultimate armor, and fuck that. And hopefully, oh, nope, I won. That wasn't too bad. But, if Zero does go Maverick, which would mean that you failed to destroy the colony, then Zero will be much more powerful, and it'll basically be Maverick. I thought I won. I didn't expect you to do that. If you noticed, Zero shot out Soul Body at X, which I didn't realize until just recently, actually. I never expected you to use Soul Body. Oh! I'm losing consciousness. And unfortunately, they opted to go with just pictures and dialogue as opposed to anime cutscenes and dialogue. They're having a pretty in-depth conversation right now. Lots of dots going on. Ha 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 ha! You've done very well, X. I will make your end easy. No, I won't allow you to. Even though that sounded very similar to Sigma's voice. I know everything you're trying to do. What? You... Oh. You pitiful tool! I know it's just fool. But, I mean, tool works too. No, I won't allow you to. I feel like he just said that. Ha! You're as persistent as ever, Sigma. Blast! I haven't completed you. I will retreat for now. Somehow I know you two will come again. I'll be waiting for you. Wait, Sigma! I will defeat you without fail. Unless I send X in instead, then you're probably not going to be doing much. Alright, well, let's save anyway. But if if Zero goes Maverick, the course of the game changes a bit more drastically. I'm getting a stronger energy reading from 0.11F5646. The energy is too strong to get on an accurate data sample. I must be reading Sigma. I can't think of anyone but Sigma. Sigma is behind all of this. I won't stop you from going to fight anymore. I leave everything in your hands. Well, thanks. Would you stop talking to me now? Oh my god, Alia. Freaking hate you. Alright, well... I don't know how many fails there were against Rangda Bangda, but I'm just gonna end it here. So I am Shouty Productions. Thank you very much for watching, and in the next episode, we will defeat Sigma.